What's up, one person? What the fuck is going down? What's up, one person? Smoke a blunt with me. Match a blunt with me. Yeah, boy. Also, hit the like. Also, subscribe. Subscribe. And let's sit around and talk about the shit that don't nobody want to talk about. From the aliens to Portuguese. What I'm going to talk about? I had chicken noodle soup for dinner. Chicken noodle soup. A chicken, a noodle, a soup. But yeah. I don't know what it is, man. But the whips I'm running across lately ain't the whips that I can form to buy as an adult. So with that being said, get ready for some childish ass whips on the channel. Say we just bought a Crown Vic on rims. Should I, a grown ass man, be in a Crown Vic on rims? Probably not. Do I, a grown ass man, give a fuck? No, I do not. So yeah, that's what's going on with that. But aside from that, I'm still finna soup it up. Oh yeah, I would like to soup it up. I can't read Russian. Dos Vidanya. I can't read. In fact, I don't know no Russian. Yeah, I don't know no Russian, Jack. I know one Russian word, and that's because I'm American. It's Kalishnikov, and it's the last name. That's the word I know, Kalishnikov. The only Russian I know, goddamn it. What do you want from me, eh? I used to hustle with Russians. I'm not going to say which Russians. I'll just say Russian mobsters. And I'll tell you one thing about Russian mobsters, as they call themselves. The Russian mafia, they don't play any games, okay? That I tell you, this no good. And I wasn't going to pretend like I know those hunkies' language. I don't. I just know the accent's really good. So I'm good at answering the phones at the junkyard. I do is answer the phone, I got Russian. Put the phone like, hello? Yes. What do you want? My kind money. I mean, person. Person. I need an alternator generator. And Russians, they don't argue with motherfuckers when they say stupid shit. They just say, for what the car you need this alternator generator for? And they be like, Cadillac Escalade. Fine, I get you alternator generator, $40. Oh man, it's throw down the street said 35. 40, that's what listed in computer, eh? I don't even be looking at the computer. 40, that's what listed in computer, eh? Anywhere you go, but the alternator 40, at least. I can't charge you 80. You want to pay 80? Eh? Good, you want to pay 80. All right, man, I got the 40. No 40, 50. $50. All right, man, damn, man, you Russians be tripping. I just tell the Russian to sit at the gate. Hey, Henry, you got one coming in for 50 for an alternator. This guy, Mikhail, he good at answering the phone, eh? And they forget my name is Mikhail when they call me Alexi. We call you Alexi, eh? You impulsive, like an Alexi, eh? You get mad just like an Alexi, eh? So I guess if I was Russian, I'd be an Alexi. Because I guess Alexi don't play that shit. Alexi not scared of you, eh? Alexi smack you in the face. Yeah, that probably fits me. I am Alexi. I'm going to smash your face in. Yeah, that fits me. That fits me. Okay, Alexi here to fix it. Did you just cut the whole side of the car? Yes, I did. I figure out the way to undo both, and we gonna sell to customer, eh? Right now, I go to lunch break. Not my job to figure out who gets out both, eh? My job to work the torch, eh? That's why I wear the glove, eh? To you, my friend, they say the Beamer was bad because the frame was bent. We take that shell, put on that frame, weld that frame with the medical rebar for concrete and building, eh? This worked very well, eh? Truck last another 20 years, eh? Not tell DMV this, eh? They shut us down. Working with the Russians, you be nervous when they tell you to go pick some shit up in one of their trucks, because you don't know how that motherfucker is rigged up. These trucks strong, get good. Whole dump truck fall apart on you. You call them up like, hey man, the dump truck just shit the bed out in the middle of the street. What you want me to do? I want you to not get caught by police, all right, nigga? Call me in the morning, okay? You need a ride? Huh? You need a ride? No, nigga, I don't need no ride. Yeah, I need a ride, nigga. I do need a ride. I do need a ride while I'm talking shit. Okay. We scared this going to happen. Go to 51st, make right. The keys in car already. Sitting on dashboard. Keep looking in cars till you see dashboard, eh? What you do looking at my car? Shut your bitch ass up, nigga. I'm on assignment. Then Russians do dumb shit like, you got the keys on the dashboard, but who the fuck locked the door? Mikael, it was another key under the car. You crushed the key onto the car. And I smashed the window. It's okay, man. It's okay, man. It's okay, man. It's okay, man. And the Russians, how you doing the hottest shit? That's how you literally, with a dump truck, pushing a box truck across the city. You see police, we stop, eh? I hit hazards, you go around block, eh? Then you come back. If police still there, you ride around again, eh? They still there third time, we push in front of them. Fuck them, eh? Okay, let's do this. Let me call on my phone like, Mikael, are you missing the gear? Nigga, I'm missing the gear in this big ass dump truck, nigga. It won't even go to third. Is the clutch pushed? Yes, the clutch is pushed, nigga. You jammed the gear forward. Yes, I did, nigga. Tell you what I did do though. I just skipped fourth gear. We rolling. I just skipped third gear right in the fourth. We rolling out, nigga. I'm going in the fifth. So now I know I just got a red line second. You know what I mean? Go right through fourth, pedal my way through fourth. As soon as I get to the top power in the fourth, let it red line and then hit the fifth. Yeah, the Russians and the Germans don't give a fuck. They'll get a nigga the keys. I know, because I'd have been that nigga. The Russians almost let me operate a crane one time. Hey, Mikael, what you doing about crane, eh? No, Black Mikael, Lexi, what you know about the operating the crane? I don't know shit, but I will. No. We have this contract. I'm just telling you, I get that motherfucker swinging. I'm telling you. Let me in that motherfucker. I had to save a forklift driver one time. This nigga was moving a whole motherfucking subframe on a Beamer with the suspension and everything and just hit the corner wrong and fell the fuck over. Hit his head on the concrete and was fucking out. The forklift going in a circle. All right, climbing the motherfucking forklift. Hit the brakes, stop this motherfucker. Then I had to go get the other forklift because wasn't nobody there. I thought I drug him out the way. Took that forklift to lift this forklift, and it wasn't working out for me because I ain't had no experience. But I got it up. I didn't get it up with the forklift. How you think I would have got it up? But I tell you what, a chain will pull a forklift right the fuck on his side again. By that time, dude was up again. The Russians was like, good job, buddy. We thought you panic, eh? Tonight we drink to Alexei. Ain't no panic. He part of the team now, huh? That's what you do when you work with Russians. You don't call the police. We hate the police. No police. No Militina. Hey. I'd rather you let me die, comrade. Russians really say comrade. Thought that was just some movie shit. It's not. They really call each other comrade. Those Germans sneaky. You don't know who's part of the German mob until they get to talking that shit. They was cool with me though. But all the white people I work with though, Germans and Russians, them is my favorite white people to work with. Cause they cool as a bitch. They're the white people you could tell, man, I don't want no fucking pork, and they don't be mad at you for it. Other white people be like, what? Come on, man. What do you mean you don't want pork? Don't be such a nigger. The British are cool too, but the British, they just don't give a fuck. They really don't. Fuck a safety law or British don't give a fuck when it's a I'm telling you. We've made lower, okay, a BMW has upper engine mounts and lower engine mounts, has soft engine mounts, right? We made soft engine mounts, nigga, out of steel. This Beamer was vibrating like a motherfucker. You think that my British boss hesitated to sell that bloody Beamer? No. And he told the guy why the bloody Beamer was vibrating like that. We could have cut up some tires, nigga, and just, I mean, cut it up and let it sit on the engine for a few days and then took it out and just cut around the marks and stuck it back in there and let it sit for another few days, then cut around the marks again. Just keep going until we got a soft landing for these metal ass engine mounts. Nope, Mike. Good enough for me. Bloody good enough for me. Nigga, I don't know shit about welding. I made the engine mounts. Yeah. Out of sand and mold. With the old engine mounts in a box. You know what I mean? And then from that box, I drove a piece of paper in it, good as I could. Then we pulled the damn thing out. Then we slid both pieces of paper or both pieces of plexiglass together. And then put one on top of another one. Then we pushed them all the way in, and we lifted the motherfucking box. It was half of the mold here, half of the mold there. So then what we did is wait till that fucking clay sand mold hardened. We put it in the oven. After we put it in the oven, we got two pieces. Put those two pieces in the oven. Then we took those two pieces, put a little bit of cement in between them, stuck them together, let that sit for 2 days, and then poured the metal in there. And we did that twice to make both mounts, both cone-shaped mounts. And then from there, it was nothing but grinding. Oh, trust me, that was bullshit. Most BMWs got a bolt that stick out that goes over the mount. This one didn't. We stuck a bolt through it after we drilled a hole in the top of the motherfucker. You might think that's a good idea, but those mounts are rubber for a motherfucking reason. So there you go, rubber fucking mounts. So, as I always say, what it do, everybody? You playing who? You playing Q. Wasn't third strike? Oh, okay. You are Q or you're playing against Q? I don't play Q. He's a pretty weird character. Oh, you learning Q? Yeah, Q got a couple different specials. He got a hidden special on there, him and Akuma. But everybody knows Akuma's hidden special. To Google this watch and I'm gonna take this bitch apart, or I'm gonna take it to a guy who can. How long you been learning Q? You winning 30% of your games. Q might be the player for you, G. 30% is a good ass win ratio online. Get this motherfucker open, boy. A few hours before I came off was kicking my ass. Yeah. Them is all PC gamers, Jack. It ain't no slouches there. You gonna get that motherfucking work on Fight Cade. nobody playing with that ass on Fight Cake. That's all right. I'm going on Fight Cake on business with that bitch ass. I ain't playing with them. Cause I know that competition steep is a bitch, Jack. We'll make a clan. We can. What's happening, CJ? Hey, we can make a clan though. I gotta make two clans though. I join your clan just because you suggested it, smooth sailing, but I gotta start a clan just for my subscribers. So yeah, if you want the subscribers, then you can. You know what I mean? I'll start a clan and you can be one of the first to join the subscriber clan. But the subscriber clan is gonna be a paid clan because I'm doing like paid online gaming matches. So you can play against me. If you pay for the highest tier, I'll let you win. Who likes to lose? And nobody just wants to just win in fighting games. But if we play top tier, if you pay top tier, this is the thing. Every tier you go up, you get to eliminate a player. So when you pay top tier, no chunky buzz action. You ain't never got to fight that bitch, boss. That's top tier number one. And then tier up under that, you'll be fighting Akuma and Ryu. A tier up under that, Akuma gets eliminated. You know what I mean? Every tier, I'll eliminate somebody. First tier, you're going to fight against Akuma, Chun-Li, and Ryu. Second tier is just Ryu and Akuma. Third tier is just Akuma. Because he the one I'm the worst with. And I'm taking all bets. I'm going to get every game with Akuma in it, every game with Ryu in it, every game with Chun-Li in it. And we going to play them all. And you got to be top tier for me to play Marvel versus Capcom 4. Because it sucks. I'll play against your kids, though. I'll play your son. You know what I mean? Just because, you know what I mean? The game is made for kids to beat up adults and shit. It's a bitch ass game, and playing with Chun-Li and Ryu is so hard. But if you and your son want to play on the same team online, then I'll battle both of y'all then. But niggas like Justin Wong, yeah, right, he getting the smoke. You play mid and bottom tier. Chun-Li is bottom tier. She's a glass cannon. Chun-Li is extremely bottom tier. And don't nobody realize it because Chun-Li players, we just be playing the shit out of Chun-Li. Akuma's stamina is crazy. You hate playing the best characters. RuneScape games. Not in third strike. Who not bottom? Chung Lee not bottom tier in third strike? Bullshit. Only thing she got going for her is that special. And you better off with the super heat token than the super kick special. Every Chunk League player will tell you you run the risk of being Daigo parry, and they don't have to parry the whole thing. They can block the first half, parry the second half, and then the third half, all they gotta do is duck and then take off on this bitch. They don't have to jump in the air to parry like fucking Daigo. Smooth Sailing Chung Lee is not, she's not the strongest character. That's like people think Reptile was the strongest character in Mortal Kombat. He's not. Reptile player, and like they think Scorpion is the strongest player in Mortal Kombat. Reptile and Scorpion ain't nowhere near the strongest players in Mortal Kombat. Neither, and Chung Lee ain't topping Street Fighter. And Jago is not topping motherfucking uh Killer Instinct. The issue is though I play all of those characters. And I have ADD and a button mashing fucking addiction. That's why I can play Super Gym Fighter at fucking 40, nigga. That game hard as a bitch. You see, I'm turbo kicking the shit out of motherfuckers with Chung Lee. And that's the thing and shit. Chung Lee players, Scorpion Reptile players, Jago players, they are cut above the rest. They will practice with this character until they're good at it. Just like Super Mario players in Smash. They practice with them until they good. It's not like Star Fox. It's not like Cinder. It's not like Sagat. It's not like fucking any robot in fucking goddamn Mortal Kombat. Them robots, boy, they be whooping ass, boy. And then they came out with this bitch ass nigga called fucking Triborg, which he should be called Quadborg, but we ain't gonna go there. Strongest character in 3 Fighters 3 Third Strike are widely considered to be Chung Li, Young, Ken, and Makoto, also frequently in the top tier. Okay, now listen. Chung Li is only top tier because of Justin Wong. Ken is only top tier because of motherfucking Daigo parrying Chung Li. And far as Ken being a top tier character, he sort of is. He really is, but he really ain't. Because if you don't know how to use none of Ken moves, you gonna get your dumb ass slugged. If you know how to use Ken moves, you can really demolish a motherfucker. And Ken ain't nobody but Ryu with kick moves instead of punch moves. And a Shiryuken instead of a Hadoken. Now, far as Young being one of the best characters, yes. They gave this bitch ass nigga V-ism for his special. Get the fuck out of here. V-ism is this nigga special. Fuck yeah, he one of the best characters in the fucking game. And far as Makoto, if you burn the bar, you can use her punch to burn the bar. You can use her punch in a special. Fuck out of here, man. I'd have been playing Third Strike for years, nigga. I don't watch Makoto destroy shit. And this bitch got a reverse grab, which lead to a chest punch. Now you froze. Punch your ass in the air. Now she come with 7 of these motherfucking straight punches. Air punch. Bow. You hit the ground. That bitch be drilling shit. Fuck out of here. Makoto bust your shit open. You gotta really throw him with that little bitch. That's like everybody think Ryu is a top player in fucking Third Strike. No, the fuck he ain't. Ryu is all about damage in Third Strike. He's all about damage in any other fucking game. You just ain't never met nobody know how to play him. That's how you play Ryu. Ryu is about damage. Ken is about destruction. There is a difference. Destruction is a lot of hits back to back to confuse you. Damage is coming in and ending with heavy motherfucking combos or starting with a heavy punch and then heavy punch into Tatsu. Now that's a knockdown. You get up into a fireball. By the time the motherfucking fireball hitting you, he coming down in the air with a motherfucking kick. Now, heavy pressure ain't even what you think with Ryu. It's the punch. If he come down with that fucking punch, he opens you up for a Shoryuken, a Hadoken, a Tatsu, or he can throw you. If he's close enough, you burn the bar with Tatu, send their ass flying to the motherfucking corner, right? Then you activate for the second one, you activate the super Hadoken. Bow, he's in the air again. You know what you do while he's in the air? You let him come down. You hit him with the swift gut punch into a Shoryuken. Take his ass right up out of there. Or what you do is you jump in and step back. You jump in, you miss the player by about this much, you jump back or Ryu. Why do you jump back? Because that leads to quarter circle kick forward. Because what's going to happen is that the average Ken player is going to come forward. So you block and wait. And when Ken is coming down out of that Tatu, you duck, hit his ass with a down one, then a down forward kick. Well, bow! You put him right back in that corner. When he come back, super Tatu. After the super Tatsu, super Hadoken. After the super Hadoken, gut punch, uppercut, 50 ball. Could be a 0 to death, depending on what system you playing on. And that's the thing about characters like characters like Chung Lee. She was put in the game when the game wasn't that competitive. And there was this big fear back in the 90s that SNK and Capcom shared alike that Tekken didn't want no part of. They was like, what happens when we combine these fighting games together? Who comes out on top? And Mortal Kombat was like, definitely us. And the Japanese is like, y'all games too violent. Aha. So now it was who got the best Japanese game. And everybody was like, Terry Bogart's the real king of fighters. That's why the name of the game is the King of Fighters. First of all, Ken motherfucking Masters is the goddamn King of Fighters, nigga. Say what the fuck you want to, nigga. But Ken Masters is the King of Fighters. Ryu won the first world tournament. Ken won the second one, nigga. The fuck is you talking about? And Ryu won it by default. Ken actually went there and threw down on that bitch ass. Nope, it wasn't the second one. It was the third one he won. He won the third tournament. And third tournament was held back in like 94 or some shit like that. Ken won that first one. The game was about motherfucking whatever the fuck dude name is trying to dethrone Ken as the king of fighters, nigga, in 98. By 98, nigga, he was taking on contenders, nigga. When Terry Bogard was just considered the king of fighters. Like, miss me with that shit. And I play Shoto, so, you know what I mean? I beat the shit out of you with Ryu in third strikes move. I promise you, Ryu was a damage monster, nigga. I just yo. Shoryuken. Not damaging shit with that nigga. I'll take you on a ride with that nigga. Yeah, Ken get 2 uppercuts, but Ryu always got 2 uppercuts in the corner because I be taking motherfuckers for a ride, boy. My Ken mean though. I'll take your ass for a 3-piece in the corner. Like, sure you could. How you get 3 uppercuts? The game said you could only get 2. And that's Ken. You ain't even doing this super combo. I done got 3 uppercuts into the super uppercut combo. That's why I want to play on Fightcade, boy. They got the hack Dreamcast version. I want to play that one again. Where you just do all your supers in a motherfucking row. Where the supers don't even take up a full bar, nigga. They don't even take up 3/4 of a bar. That's the third strike I want to play. That game definitely need more bar. Because it's slow, just arcade version. Well, I feel you on there, Exalted more. I feel you 100%. Now, Billy, I haven't done this stupid ass math that you've been doing a long time. Like, what's the bigger number? Are you trying to tell me that Tekken is better than Street Fighter, or are you agreeing that Street Fighter is better than Tekken? Because Tekken ain't never been good as Street Fighter. Street Fighter was in 2D with shitty graphics, and it was better than fucking Tekken with full fucking graphics in 3D. Tekken is so trash. All these Japanese games, to tell you the truth, they trash. They all need Street Fighter. What? Billy, I will ban you. I will ban you, Billy. Don't you ever. Tekken was so dead by Tekken 7, right? Akuma had to come and liven up the party. Tekken is trash. Y'all took serious ass scenarios and made them a bunch of fucking jokes. Y'all Bruce Lee a joke. Y'all Heihachi a joke. Y'all devil character a joke. They all a joke, bro. It's all hee hee ha ha with Tekken when it's all said and done. Yeah, Tekken garbage, buddy. This nigga said. What about Tekken Cross the Street Fighter? Y'all talking about it didn't sell well. It's one of y'all best selling Tekkens. That a bitch. Sold better than y'all Tekken Tag series. I didn't even know Tekken had a tag series. I thought like we invented that term when I was a kid, Tekken Tag. Tekken Tag was invented around Tekken 3. I'm gonna tell you what Tekken Tag was about. Tekken Tag was about you getting the fuck beat out of you. Yeah. With niggas like Eddie. Yeah, you just come out there and somebody just beat the fuck out of you with that shit he be doing. I forgot what it's even called. But yeah, niggas used to walk niggas with Eddie, like pop, 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 be all on their hands and motherfuckers spinning around, kicking niggas, pop, 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 pop. You go for a kick, Eddie, a trip, you boom, while you in the air, he hit you again, bow, and do a backflip, bow. Like, damn, you got that tag ass whooping. Or you be fighting with you fighting with a nigga like me, who be fighting with Law, and then I be blocking, and I just take off on you. You think you finna get up, I rush you down. Pow! You fall, hit the wall, boom. I come over and start working you on the wall. Spin kick, bow. You be like, holy shit. All right, later, Billy. You played both for 30 years. Yeah, Street Fighter is a better game than Tekken, bro. Say whatever the fuck you want. Tekken is for scrubs who can't play fighting games. Who be like, look though, the graphics. Oh, these look like toy men. They look better. We got naked Heihachi now. Woohoo. Y'all ain't did nothing in Tekken but make all the characters naked. Y'all gonna invite Kuma to Tekken 8? What's going on with that? I can't wait till I get my fucking PC. I'm playing all these fucking games. Yeah, Street Fighter Cross Tekken was, and then to make it so bad, Tekken's so weak. They had to take characters out of Street Fighter in order to make it fair. I ain't bullshitting. Fei Long couldn't come, quote unquote, because Law was here, unquote. Battlefield is owned by EA Sports. I don't want to play no game owned by EA Sports. They want you to have a special EA Sports membership. They want you to kiss their ass with $3 a month. Fuck them. They can fuck them. Fuck EA Sports. EA Sports. Them niggas lame. I'd rather play Rockstar games. Rockstar got pure bullshit games. Rockstar is responsible for every little stupid ass game you ever heard of, from Grand Theft Auto to Midnight Club. But DICE have taken over for Battlefield. Trust me, man, it's class. I bet. They say the same thing about Need for Speed. Just let it go, man. EA Sports too fucking greedy, bro. They won't let us enjoy the fucking games, bro. The fuck I look like paying for Xbox Live and the EA Sports membership. And you gotta pay per game and shit you play and shit. I ain't got time for that whole ass shit. Why my EA Sports membership for Need for Speed don't work like it worked for Battlefield? I'm not trying to hear that shit. EA Sports can go suck a dick. That's what they can do. EA Sports. Go suck a dick. I ain't saying they games don't be fun, but fuck them. And then the load time of all they fucking games, man. Take me to the fucking screen so I can go. You know, none of they fucking maps load how the fuck they supposed to. EA Sports get on my fucking nerves, bro. It's 2086, nigga. Yo, why y'all screens still don't load? The fuck? Got a nigga thinking something wrong with their motherfucking game system and shit. Whole time it's the EA Sports server. Them bitches couldn't load a football game. That ain't much to fucking load. Yeah, EA Sports can kiss my ass. Bro, we love you too. Hope the EA Sports get off your back and let you actually play the fucking game. Stop asking you for money every 5 minutes. And then when you playing Battlefield, how many maps you gotta buy from EA Sports? They sell you every single map on the game individually. Like how they do Need for Speed players. You want to unlock a new part of the map, that's extra money. Nigga, what? And if you missed the payment on your EA Sports account, you got to start all over again. They want direct deposit money. I'm not fucking with EA Sports. They got me fucked up. EA Sports, sniffing too much cocaine. They got me fucked up. And every year, the EA Sports, they just got a new idea to charge you for some shit. Them bitches just in the office like, I got it. Just some good coke. What was your idea again? Oh, yeah. Back me up, Cheryl. What? Oh, yeah. The PowerPoint. My nose is bleeding. Give me a second. Fuck, Cheryl. Okay, listen. I'm going to wing this shit. We're going to quarterback this shit. Check it out. We start charging the players per button per game. And the main button is going to start off at $10. Every button gets cheaper from there. Every button except start. What do you guys think? This guy's a fucking genius! Go get another kilo. Fuck, we're gonna make some money. They just pissed me off with that bullshit. Yeah, all maps are free today. Until they come out with the remix maps. It's gonna be the same map, just a different fucking color on the map. Green gonna be motherfucking blue, and motherfucking brown gonna be orange. Fuck them. I'm telling you, they're gonna start charging you by the button. Watch. It's gonna be $10 for the trigger, $9 for the aim, and $1 every button after that. And then, you know, it's EA Sports. So I know they got a selection menu right there for the D-pad, like Call of Duty. So that's the extra $4 right there, too. And then, by the time you can afford that shit, right, they're going to add an upgrade to the buttons. They're going to automatically give you a turbo trigger for $20. Watch how many motherfuckers have it. I fucking hate EA Sports. They always do that bitch-ass shit. EA Sports. Just pay to win. I wouldn't be surprised if EA Sports is the bitches behind Fortnite. That would not shock me. And these dumbass kids don't know. Fortnite charged them for everything. Do you want to be able to take a piss in the game? Yo, stupid ass son. Yeah, I want to be able to take a piss in the game. 1,600 V-Bucks. Daddy, you buy me some V-Bucks? For what, nigga? I want to buy some stuff in Fortnite. That's how you know it's some bullshit, because he ain't want to tell you what it is. I'm not buying you nothing gay in Fortnite. Get up out my face, bro. Man, everybody else taking a pee. Why do you need to take a piss in Fortnite? Because I want to kill people and pee on them. They be peeing on me. As soon as my daddy get paid, I'm gonna unlock my pee. Start peeing on niggas. Fortnite's always got some stupid ass shit. What's up, Country Girl 24? Talking about bitch ass Fortnite and fucking EA Sports. They get on my nerves, the gaming companies. They just as bad as the corporation who sold you the fucking console. Cause PlayStation, boy, I can't stand PlayStation or PlayStation players. I hate they whole. I hate if the Sony building was like, I don't want to say fall over because it could be used after I put them out. This imaginary scenario. If like the oxygen was cut off in the Sony building, or that happened at Sony, I wouldn't care. I'd be like, who went to Sony shoot? Ain't that something? Somebody was shooting at Sony. I keep it moving like old folks reading the paper. And I'm reading my phone. I'm like, shit. Shooting at Sony. Google lying. $2,000 stimulus checks coming out. Google still lying. Ain't nothing on the motherfucking Google report today but lies. Then you go on YouTube and show the PlayStation executive shooting back. One PlayStation executive up to motherfucking 22 tech out of motherfucking out of PS5. Shots on side, then I'll be interested. Like, damn, they was strapped that PlayStation. They was throwing bullets at them niggas. PlayStation wasn't bullshit. They got to a whole shootout, nigga. Did them niggas come from the Sega building? I'm just curious. We all know what building they came from. Niggas was wearing red. They came from Nintendo. Ain't no blood in fucking Japan. Them niggas straight from Nintendo. Shooting at the Crips. PlayStation. That color's blue anyway. Blue versus red, as usual. That shit crazy. My day was okay today. I didn't have to do nothing too crazy. My day was okay, country girl. But yeah, my day was pretty decent today. Yeah, not much I can complain about. I had a pretty decent day. I've had a pretty decent day. How was your day today, country girl? 24. My day was pretty decent. My day was the shiznit, Jack. Also, I made pretty good macaroni yesterday, so that's a plus. That's a plus. So, fuck is everybody else doing out there? I said, how the fuck is everybody else doing out there? Say this one more time. How the fuck is everybody? No, I'm just playing. See, every time I get to playing and shit, I lose my keys. That's what I get because I play too much. See, you play too much. Ain't nobody out here playing but you. What did you say? What did you say? That's how I used to talk to my little cousins. They was always in some shit. What did you say? Alright. He ain't say nothing. I'ma beat you and his ass tomorrow. Alright, man. Alright, man. Alright, man. He said he gonna punch you when he see you, but I can't tell you because he gonna punch me too. I'll punch you in front of him. Then I'll punch him. My cousins know I don't play that shit. Oh, come on, Smooth Sailor. You always got these motherfucking weird ass questions, bro. I'll be whatever bitch gon' love a nigga. But I fuck with more Asian women than I have fuck with white women. Only because Asian women appear to be less racist. Not saying they're not racist, but they're just less racist than white women. were an Asian woman, would I date a black man? They seem to have fun while they fucking with me. That's the main reason women date black men. They say we're more fun. Everybody else is less fun. I'm gonna tell you the truth, smooth sailing. When a bitch is with me, we be cracking jokes and kicking it like 90 going north. We'll be together 6 weeks. And motherfuckers swear we've been together for like 6 months. I just got good chemistry. That's what I did. Listen, buddy. If I were any woman, you damn right, I be scattering to date a black guy. Fuck out of here. What woman wouldn't want to date a black guy? Look at me. I still. What woman wouldn't want to date a black guy, bro? You see how I just responded to that? That was the coolest response. You know what I mean? See how that response was like ice, nigga, like Sub-Zero, like Frozone on this bitch. Black women want to date, well, white women, Asian women, any woman in the world. They want to date black men because every other man secretly, just deep down inside, want to be a black man, smooth sailing. The Mexican guys, the Puerto Rican guys, the white guys. You all just want to be a black guy. That's the truth about it. Even the African guys. You all just want to be a black guy. They can see it. And you know what bitches always looking for? Who's the leader? I want to give the leader some pussy. And they know who the leader is. The black guy. I'm the leader. Or are you a leader with no money? That's crazy. I'm a leader with no money. Hey, Miss Hash Brown. Every time my Leo traits get to show and you show up. I was just telling niggas, you know what I mean? He gonna say I'm a homosexual because he asked if I was an Asian would I be dating a black guy. And then I told him that, you know what I mean? If I was any woman in the world, I'd be trying to date a black guy. Because black guys are just more fun. Look at me, I'm 40. Look. 40. And then I got good chemistry with no matter who I talk to. You know what I mean? What woman wouldn't want that trait for her son to be able to talk to anybody? Because women know the truth about the world. It ain't about what you know, it's about who you know. Women find that out when they start trading shit for coochie. Don't act like you don't do it as a woman. Get the fuck out of here. Y'all always trade. I've never wanted to be black in my life. Yes, you did. Because you said that, I know you had a black phase in your life. See, like this comment. Hey, shitty draws. Okay, cool. What's up, pissy pussy? How you doing? Little pissy pussy. I'm finally done with Thanksgiving. And we got a blizzard today. Ain't that a bitch? Facts, bro. You're easy to talk to. I am, right? Because I'm easy. Like motherfucking Sunday. How easy. Hennessy, ice on it. I go easy. It's just what it is, my nigga. And no matter what race the bitch is, when she start talking to me, she gonna be like, damn, I like this nigga. Who's this nigga? God be like, yeah, I build niggas like that. Let me tell you something though. You ain't gonna find vintage. You ain't gonna find another nigga like this. I was only one of these niggas allowed to be alive at a time. If it was two, it'd be motherfucking in the paint time. Listen, when I bring two of these niggas here, it's gonna be to straighten all of this shit out. One of these niggas is just here, you know what I mean? Just set an example. Yeah, going to work during that blizzard some bullshit. That's why I keep me a truck. When my bitch calls, be like, I'm stuck. My cute ass little Chevy Blazer. I'll be like, there, there. There now. What can I do for you? Come and get me, daddy. Daddy is on his way. I got gas money for you too, daddy. This girl, she's listening to you when you say there now. I'm gonna be late. Come dashing through the snow with a Chevy sit, don't go. Over that hill I go. Four-wheel drive all the way. The bops all on my phone. The bops make my phone ring. Cause I make they so bright. No. Ice skating. Ice skating. What? Oh no. Oh, yeah. Son Jones gonna go pick Bru up in the cold. Huh? Right? Me sleep in my homelessness in the cold. I'll be all right. We got a snowstorm coming in soon too. But guess what I'm gonna be? All right, all right, all right. Be quiet. You know what I mean? He could be. He could be. He one of them guys be like, man, Bru Sitdee is the type of guy, man. I see him out with his girlfriend in public. He's cracking jokes, and then he chokes her, and they go back to crack joke, and he choking her. Goofy. We got inside jokes. I got a connection with her. You don't have a connection with any of her. You know why? 'Cause you're a buster. You're just a buster. Just a buster. It's not what he's dealing with. He won't because I can tell that he is perfectly okay with it. Like this, and he shouldn't be. Oh, okay. Both of y'all scumbags. Enjoy the giggles. That's crazy. Hope y'all hear from my story when I start to boss up. You and everybody who doubted me. I hope y'all here for it, because it's coming. You don't even realize that my cards has been just, I've been just lining up cannons because I'm about to take a shot. You don't even realize this boat is armed, do you? Do you? I'm buying cars. I'm getting my paperwork in order. Yeah. You know why? You know why I ain't turned in my 1099 yet? You know why I ain't put no donation button on the screen yet? I'm gonna tell you why I have not. Because I just want to show you motherfuckers that I can do it without a donation button. Donation button. I am the donation button. So this is the thing and shit, right? Um, as I was saying, the fucking donation button. It is what the fuck it is. Not only did I buy a police car, my police car sitting on rims, nigga. Y'all tripping. You don't realize what's going on here. I'm showing you hustling in advance. Can't show you everything with it. I don't get paid enough. But when I get paid enough, I will show you every step that I do to survive this job. Oh, I killed the game with this window. It's raining like a motherfucker. Ain't no rain getting in here. It's just beating up against this plastic. That shit crazy. Anyway, what the fuck is going on with the chat? Don't worry. Hey, listen. When we get the snow, I'm gonna put up a short just to show y'all I got winter clothes. Y'all gonna be like, snap, that nigga got winter boots. He ain't just got Jordan. Dude is a fool. You need a pair of winter boots. Watch. You ready to give me some Tim's? Donate the Tim's because I'm from the Chi. We donate Tim's because New York niggas bums, and we donate Tim's because that's what you do when you be. You know what I mean? I want to give you some nice shit. It's from New Yorkers is professionals at not freezing. And I'm becoming professional at not freezing. So I'm going to give your ass some Tim's, my nigga. Put on some socks and put your feet in a bag and then put some socks over that nigga. And then take your ass for a walk in them Tim's. I bet you your feet don't get wet. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it, nigga. I'm telling you right now how to do this shit. You got a blow dryer? Shit. Nope. Fuck them Red Wings. They got a pair of Wolverines that do nice, but fuck them too. You need some Tim's. You don't even need leather, my nigga. That's what I want. I don't want to wear Timberlands. I don't. I got small feet, man. So them Timbs, boy, my toes be banging up against it. Them motherfuckers, I be like, no, I don't want these on. When you got small feet, you don't want your feet sliding, tagging them motherfucking shoes and shit. And you don't want that hard ass shoe up against your motherfucking soft ass toe. I don't know if niggas with bigger feet got hard toes or something, but I don't want no hard ass Tim up against my goddamn toe all day. That shit hurt. Eventually, I could wear them for hours, but I want a shoe I could wear for days, nigga. Only thing stopping me from wearing it is motherfucking hygiene and motherfucking health issues. But I want it to be comfortable the whole time it's there. Just in case I gotta wear a shoe for 2 days straight, my nigga. I've been there. So I'm planning for all possibilities in this bitch. Who wear Timbs in the winter? Fuck them nice shoes up. Bullshit. Minnesota ass nigga. Niggas from Chicago, niggas from New York, niggas from Detroit, niggas from motherfucking Milwaukee. We wear Timberlands in the wintertime. Like it ain't shit. Our babies wear Timberlands. They be outside on the playground and some all white ones. They come home with the whole side of them salty, nigga. Shit. I bought my daughter a pair of white Tim. This spoiled ass little bitch. She ain't even wear them. And then when I told her, you better wear them motherfucking shoes, she gonna wear the motherfucking shoes and go give them away. Daddy, I like my Uggs. I don't want them boots. I'm not a rapper. That look like 50 Cent to wear that. I was so mad. Paid $200 for them fucking boots. And she just had to have the white ones. I special ordered them fucking shoes. Just so she can have the all white ones. She got them and gave them away. All because she seen Nicki Minaj and some pink ones. I said, this little bitch. I could have just sent them back and got you some pink ones. I could have got you some pink ones. You could have had the Nicki boots. You know, I don't want you influenced by Nicki Minaj by no fucking means. But what you really wanted, I'd have got you some fucking Nicki boots, bitch. It's cool, though. But yeah. And then I can wear polo boots. My kids cannot wear polo boots. I refuse. They're durable, but not durable enough for my kids. They might have to wear these next winter. I need them to last a minimum of 2 winters. And polo boots just ain't gonna do that. So I need like a hard bottom shoe, and I want a shoe with a heel in it, so even when they feet numb, it's in the proper fucking position. I learned that from my granddaddy, who I never met. I mean, all the boys wear boots. So you don't realize how revolutionary the Tim boot was to working grandfathers everywhere. They made sure that their sons warm and their sons warm. It's to teach you proper walking technique. When you see a nigga that slew foot, it's because his parents didn't start him walking in boots. I'm bow-legged, pigeon-toed, and start walking early. I got strong legs because of the boots. You need the boots. And they give you better wear boots. We wear Nike boots too, nigga. We wear Nike boots throughout the whole winter. Give a fuck what color they is. You one winter in Wisconsin when you a male or a child. You a female, you can have your boots for 12 years. Not wearing my boots because it's salty outside. Well, fine then, bitch. I'm wearing my boots. Some yuppies. The dispensary has an 8 for $9. Damn, smooth sailing. Where do you live at? That sounds like a Michigan dispensary to me. Everybody be like, Michigan ain't got shit in there. They don't. But when you find drugs in that motherfucker, they be good and cheap. I'm gonna move to Michigan for the summer. I'm gonna find me some decent weed dealers, and I'm gonna move there, and I'm gonna just hang out. See how it is living in Detroit. And I could do security for Andy at the fucking car factory. They wouldn't steal shit on my clock. Andy would probably be mad at me. Like, come on, bro. You can't shoot the crackheads, man. Just let them steal it, bro. It's insured. I'd be like, fuck them, Andy. I'm shoot their ass. As soon as they come over here, Andy, I'm gonna shoot them. I was working on LS swapping my Lamborghini, Andy. I heard noises. So I cut off the welder, went to go see what the fuck that was. This nigga bought a whole car factory, nigga. I want to build a car, nigga. Let me in on the design team. Yeah. Y'all want to help me design a car? Because I'm for the design a raw ass car. Fuck what they talking about. You putting a giant pillow on top for the antenna. What are you talking about? What is you putting a... Why are you putting a giant pillow on top for an antenna? What are y'all talking about? Pillows on top for an antenna. Is that some joke that I'm not in on? Did I say something about the pillow theory when it came to coochie? Is that what that? Nah, y'all not finna trick me. I don't think I touched the pillow theory yet. Y'all ain't ready for the pillow theory. You gonna have my life. You want stalkers? Don't follow the pillow theory. Don't. I do need an antenna, but y'all know when it happens right here, right? Y'all know what it is. Why I have no fucking idea why I have no reception when it rains. I should just get off and play on my phone for the rest of the night like a normal person. Do me some YouTube, some Facebook, answer me some phone calls. I don't know. Why this bitch text me last night, send her a dick pic, right? I called her this morning to confirm she want the dick pic. And her phone was off. I was like, oh yeah, bitch, you ain't want that dick pic. That's God telling me, why you ain't pay your bill? They got to do with me, but you should have paid your bill. I'm not sending the dick pic through Facebook. Then the internet got the dick pics. No, internet will not get free dick pics. Oh, fuck you then. You acting all stuck up. Fuck you, bitch. I gotta put my dick on the internet because you didn't pay your phone bill, bitch. What type of shit is that? Whenever a woman send me a coochie pic, I be like, bitch, who was holding the camera? I see. I think you into, because I might be into that too. Depending on who was holding the camera. I do got bills to pay. I pay my phone bill. I pay for gas. What you think? Oh, let me guess, Miss Hasbro. You think a bitch pay for it for me? There's got to be a bitch paying my phone bill. It's been paid too consistently, huh? All bitches think that. It's no bitch. Have there been some months where bitches pay phone bill? Yes, but it's only because they like me, and I like them back. It ain't like I ain't paid a phone bill or two around this motherfucker. My life ain't just totally living free off of bitches. Miss Hash Brown and Country Girl 24. We know your type, buddy. These bitches flat pursed in Wisconsin. They stingy. Everywhere else I go, bitches be super nice. I be thinking they trying to set me up. That's one thing bitches know about Wisconsin niggas. You can't be nice to us. That cause bitches don't be nice to us. Y'all don't understand how mean these bitches is. So when you cooking, you come from another state, and then you kick it with me while you in your hotel. I be like, this bitch finna shoot me. And really, you just looking for a boyfriend. That's different from them hoe ass niggas that you akin to or accustomed to. Where you from? How many bitches try to lure me off to other states and I be like, nope, bitch, you gonna get me to another state and then have me homeless. No, bitch. Bitches in Wisconsin do that all the time. They go to another state, especially these country niggas. These country niggas, they be having the game fucked up. My bitch got me outside. I'm from Memphis. My bitch got the door locked. Man, there's another nigga in there smashing your bitch. I was walking through the gateway. All I seen was your bitch here doing. You back there tagging that shit. Oh, hell no, man. I got to get back to Memphis, man. Well, you ain't gonna do that tonight. You gonna freeze to death if dude don't get about that pussy because it's about to snow. That's not rain, nigga. That's snow coming down. Well, I'm gonna let you country boy. I gotta get to my vehicle and shit. You wanna ride and shit? The warming center gonna be open tonight. I can get you a ride to the warming center, nigga, because it's about to drop below, nigga. Below zero, nigga. That's what below mean up north. Okay. You don't know. Get a ride to the warming center though. I mean, going to another bitch house. I was gonna sleep in my car, and then she invited me over. She promised no hanky panky, so I was like, ain't no hanky panky. That big cold, and it's warmer to be in my fucking car with my sleeping bag. I'm going in my car, my sleeping bag. This is all I agree to. Everyone, everything. He says, I be telling the truth. Single forever. You should do Uber in the Avalanche. I can't do Uber in the Avalanche. The Avalanche is not new enough. I mean, don't yell at you. What you mean don't bring you into this? First of all, it was you two heifers sat here and was like, we don't have no bills. He needs a pillow instead of like all type of literotica shit. Jokes. I ain't no fucking gigolo. Have I done it before? Yes. That's how I know I'm not one. And why is it okay for women to sell coochie for motherfucking 18 years? But then, me as a man, I sell some dick for 8 months. I'm a criminal. How the fuck I'm the criminal? I didn't even know you could sell dick. Bitches start buying dick from me. It was like, hey, you want to run that meat? I got cash. I was like, you got the cash to run meat? Shit, fair trade to me. So I just made myself a set price. Like, you bitches gonna pay this. Then I found out that my price had to be cheaper and shit. I tried to whack them hoes at first, though. And down south, I feel like they should have paid me more because, bitch, I speak a little better. I got a decent amount of dick in my drawers. So, I mean, it's not dick down on my knees, but it's a decent amount of dick in my drawers. So, then I'm from the north. I eat, but I don't eat much food and shit. Compared to everybody down south, them motherfuckers was eating. Bitch don't even want to see me eating. To be like, shit. Bitch, I'm trying to feed this nigga. Look, y'all need to stay. Like, girl, what is he doing to you? He fucking the shit out of me. I gotta keep feeding this nigga. Walk around here like a predator in gray pants. Gray sweatpants. Bitch don't want me in my healthy weight, boy. On the side morning sex, you'll be like, hey, look, we gonna get another bitch in here cause one time was good enough for me. You making me late for work and shit. I'll be like, nah, I ain't get another bitch. Smoke problems. Then you get another bitch, I kinda like her, so I stick around. She grow on me, she can stay. But if she don't, then the bitch gotta go. Don't bring no arguing ass fat bitch in here either. 125 is not obese. Who did I call obese? I'm calling you a heifer. You heard me, heifer. I'm slim thick. Get your ass out of here. Right. You're a heifer. I'm clutching my pearl. I was clutching my pearl. Oh, my word. How dare you speak of me those ways? Type of shit. 170 at 5'8". Damn, this hash brown. You got some ass on you, huh? You one of them strong light-skinned girls, huh? One of the tomboys, huh? Okay. Know what you need. That's crazy. You need the same thing Country Girl 24 need. Now, y'all ain't nowhere near fat. I give y'all that. Y'all still some heifers. You gotta be fat to be a heifer. Did I say fat heifer? No, I said heifer. It's a difference. You built strong, Miss Hash Brown. I know. My mama was built strong too. That's how I know. You got one of those strong. Like, people see Beyonce and don't realize how strong Beyonce little body is and shit. That's why it took her so long to get ass, because her calories so high. Her calorie, well, she got a, you know what I'm trying to say, a high ass metabolism. That's the word I'm looking for. And Country Girl, you 5'1". Who you trying to check? You ain't even tall enough to motherfucking ride a teacup ride at Disney World. Who the fuck you trying to check? Hmm? You need an adult to go with you on most rides. Your little ass. Who you trying to get on a chair and say it to my face? Hef and talk shit like you don't know what the fuck they saying. That's what a hef is. And I'm a lion. I don't tolerate bull. I mean, that's heifer. And country girl, you weigh 125 pounds, right? On what planet are you fat? And you 5'1". I was bigger than you when I went to prison at 11. I was 5'2", 125 pounds. Yes, I was an inch taller. I was an inch taller than you. Miss Hashbrown tomorrow. I got a strong body. I'm 175. I'm 5'8". That's how I know she like 5'5" and 130. And she probably got like one of them soft booties and a lot of titties, so she think her frame bigger than she is. She ain't. She is not. My legs big and everything. Because you thick. That's all it is. You just thick. You not as big as you think you is. 175, you barely motherfucking. You barely motherfucking out of mother. You barely thick. Get your little ass out of here. I'm flipping bitches around this bitch weigh 250. Fuck out of here. And country girl, you weigh 125. In Wisconsin, men have a rule. If you not curling 100 pounds, bring your bitch ass to the gym. We can curl you around this motherfucker. You hear me? Lifting fat bitches is a thing. You can clutch y'all pearls all you want to. I know your ass is tiny. 125. I used to date a girl from Minnesota that was 125 pounds and 5'2". She thought she was so tough. I remember one time we got to fighting, right? She was so small. This bitch hit me with a brick and didn't even bust my head. And was on my back. I literally took the brick out of her hand, threw her over a Chevy Suburban into a snowbank. Like, poof. She got him so mad, like, bitch, bitch, bitch. That's what bitches do when you throw them, bitch, or you push them. They get up really mad, like, bitch, bitch, bitch. That's that bitch. Niggas always grab it. Bitch, he was on my back. You so little, it ain't even no fight. You are 5'2". I used to do with her when she tried to fight in the house. I used to put her little ass on top of the refrigerator and walk off. I can still get out. I don't care. Get out. She bust her shit getting down a couple times, like pow, 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 pow. Hey, you laughing? This my house. You can get out. I'll leave. That's why you fell off the refrigerator. One time she was getting off the refrigerator and knocked the whole refrigerator down. She gonna try to open the freezer door. Hey, you play too much. High ground wins the fight. Well, I put you up here. I declared you winner and shit. You that's your podium and shit. For a little bitch, stand on top of the refrigerator is like coming in first place. You in first place. Your pit bull does your fight. Yeah, okay. That's why you loading up that last 22, because you know that pit gonna get his ass knocked out. Hash Brown will shoot you with the old lady gun. Like, bow, get back, sucker. Bow, you got 007. Bow, get back, sucker. Oh, you wanna fight? You wanna fight? Bow, get back, sucker. Shit. I'm a Leo. I'm too pretty to be fighting with y'all. I gotta be like that. I mean, I was scared for my life. I'm so scared. I'm still scared. Bow, bow. I'm scared. Shit, when the police get here, you need to stop moving. I'm gonna shoot you again. Like that one lady was fighting with that one hype. He thought he could attack her. She was like, all right, motherfucker, okay, yep, get your punches off. Cause when I get to this gun, I'm gonna shoot the fuck out of you. Bow! I told you, didn't I? Bow, bow, bow! I told you I'm gonna shoot the shit out of you, didn't I? Bow, bow! I shoot your dumb ass. I was like, she shot the shit out of his ass. He was like, please stop, stop, bow, bow, ah! I was like, yeah, that's what he get. They'd be bogus if they convict her, because he was really putting their hands on her and shit. I know what really happened, though. She one of them young bitches like old niggas. That old nigga, you know what I mean? That young pussy was too good for him. He tried to check the bitch old school style with his fingers on her face. She was like, get the bitch. Young bitches don't play that. So then they get to fighting. So now you get to beating the young bitch up. Bitch, I tell beat bitches up, bitch. She was like, keep it up. Yep. Bow! 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 Okay, stop shooting. Bow! Bow! She was like, I would have killed his old ass, but his dick was good, so I let him slide. She still be trying to be his girlfriend. Hey, Mr. James. Get your crazy ass away from me. Is you still mad about me shooting you? Crazy ass little bitch. Hey, James, that's crazy little bitch shot you. Hell yeah, Mark, call the damn police. This bitch back. Call the police. I got a restraining order. I got a restraining order to you. You going to jail. I'm telling you was here. Don't come bothering James. James tell the police. Y'all said if I'd have took a shot every time Bruce said bow, I'd died of alcohol poisoning. Well, that's my battery. I knew that was coming. This shit been acting funny for the past couple of days. It's cool. It's cool. I'm gonna give me a jump. Make it a panel you'll join. We should stream. Hold on, man. Yeah, it wasn't gone. I thought it was gonna crank. StreamYard on YouTube. We should. We should do that. Do a stream. Would you be mad if I start gaming on the stream? No. We should show them our energy on the stream, though. We got good energy, though. All right, let's do the stream. I could also call for a jump. Oh, you want to join the stream on Switch? Hell yeah. Oh, come on, man. You playing. You think you funny. You think you funny. Ain't nobody playing Zelda with you. Zelda ain't even two-player. Blind Ranger, don't let her lie to you. If I was over there cuddled up with her in her bed, I wouldn't play Zelda. Don't give a fuck what she's sucking, bitch. I'm playing Zelda. You got me fucked up. We done already talked about this shit. Maybe some Yoshi story, but that's about it. Yeah, we could play Mario Kart. That's two-player. Motherfucking, you can't beat me in Mario Kart, motherfucker. Only game. Oh, okay. I know you just turned. The only game you could beat me in constantly, a different only game system that's gonna give you the advantage of over me in the games is Wii. I hate playing women in Wii. I bet you'll fuck me up in Wii. I bet you will. As a man, as a grown ass man, you cannot beat women and children at Wii for some reason, unless it's Mario Kart. That's the only fucking game you stand a fucking chance in. And then Mario Kart be hoeing you. It be giving them all the blue shells and shit. You can't never be in first. Just setting you up and shit. You was gonna do a stream or what? She ain't got no Switch. She was bullshitting. Mario Kart. That shit back in the day. It's like, you can't pick Peach. I used to love to pick Peach because she lightweight. That bitch little cart be moving. You can't get bumped with her though. But you ain't gonna bump Peach when I got her, nigga. I'm gonna get the fuck up out of there, nigga. That bitch be gone. The little mushroom be up too. Toadstool. Yoshi car fast as a bitch. I ain't like Mario Kart. His car was slow. His car was of everything and shit. You had to lock in and drive with Mario and shit. And then Luigi car, you could jump out of slides on the banana and shit if you button mash L and R just right. Mario was a little harder. If you want to stream for real, I will invite you to the stream. Damn it. Just drop some of my weed. Gotta pick that up. Do say Mario Party. You see, she don't want to play. She on bullshit. All the games you naming is games you can only get guys to play after you done suck they dick, cook for them. You their girlfriend now. They live in your house. I don't want to play 2K. I want to play Mario Party. Men fucking hate Mario Party. We ready to whoop Nintendo ass if they bring out another Mario Party. And every year here they come with that bullshit. Mario Party 22 is coming out this year. Get it for your new system. More games. That the buttons change every time you play the game, so they're all fair. It's female logic in Mario. You know it. Mario Party good. Oh, you want a button mash better than everybody? Okay, minus 12 points. Like, what the fuck? We told you stop pushing the button. It said push the button. You're not supposed to push the button like it's a fighting game. Why the fuck did it tell me push the button like it was a fighting game? I don't like this game. All the mini games suck ass on Mario Party. And then as a grown ass man, you just basically just playing the fucking game with coming fucking either third or fourth. Shit, now that shit's like 8 players, 16 players now. Now you coming like 16th and shit. Yay. Can we play some Street Fighter now? Or some Mario Smash Brothers? How about the Mario Smash Brothers? Can we play that? Mario Deluxe or something? Shit. It would have been fun games to play with my sisters, but I don't play no more. Like, all you play is Street Fighter. I don't want to hear it. Oh, come on, man. I'm volunteering to play Mario Smash Brothers. Why only Mario games you want to play? Why only Nintendo games you want to play? Is all the... don't nobody want to play Zelda. Don't nobody want to play Star Fox. Don't nobody want to play Mario Party. Damn, Miss Hash Brown. I don't think you got the skills to play these games, Miss Hash Brown. And I do play a lot of Street Fighter. Well, fuck y'all. What other game y'all don't want to see Duke Nukem? Every time I play Duke Nukem, everybody leave the chat. Even B Wasp and motherfucking Blind Ranger slip out the goddamn chat. They don't even want to watch. And they just sit here kicking with me at any given time, bro. Them my fairy god. Them is my fairy stream parents. My stream parents be like, no, we ain't on that. Bye, Timmy. You on bullshit. I'd be like, fuck y'all then, Cosmo and Wanda. I play Duke Nukem by myself. I've been doing it for years. So nobody have to watch me play. Don't worry about it. You'll never need to know how I found the secret door. Fuck y'all. You tired of Chunky Buns? Everybody's tired of Chunky Buns. She be running that fade. Hey, my brother stopped playing Street Fighter with me. I was so good at running the fade with her. Kids in the neighborhood be like, man, pick Ryu. She's choking. I be tearing ass up with that bitch. Also, I hung around for a while though. Till you got to the nightclub. That was almost the whole first level, bro. No, he talking about when I was playing Duke Nukem. And I play more than one game. I play different iterations of Street Fighter. It's always a Street Fighter character that keeps seeing Scorpion on the screen. Every time I put the Nintendo games on there, the screen fucking freezes. Oh, and don't forget, I played Star Fox in this bitch one night on a late night. Nigga, you was here, Miss Hash Brown. And I played all 3 exits on there, nigga. And we played Star Fox 2. We beat both the Star Foxes, Miss Hash Brown. I don't think you was here for 2. I did not give up on Star Fox. I got all 3 endings in. You was there. Bro, what do you mean? I was doing barrel rolls across the screen in S's. I was on their ass. Get the fuck out of here, bro. With this weak ass controller, too, bro. Look at the thumbstick. Look at the thumbstick on this motherfucker. Look at this shit. You can just hear the Star Wars music, me playing with this fucking thumbstick. And, nigga, this shit hurt. And I did play through Star Fox. Everybody in the chat was complaining because I kept rewinding it. And I didn't rewind it until we got to the board with Andros. What was I supposed to do? Not rewind it? Yeah, right. I'm Thanos in this monkey ass nigga. You got me fucked up. And then the Andros fight was hard as a bitch. Fuck out of here. I had to figure out all them stupid ass puzzles all over again. Stop it. We beat Star Fox 1 and 2, nigga. And that's why. And then I quit on the playthrough, nigga. This playthrough, I quit. So I wasn't about to do that shit again. We wasn't about to play Star Fox for 2 nights in a row. Fuck that. I played it once. We're done. The Star Fox is so fucking hard. The people that was here, your ass was asleep, motherfucker. Y'all was waking up at the end of the level and shit when shit was exploding. Then y'all thought it was me exploding. It was me yelling, which woke y'all up. We were bored out of our minds playing Star Fox. I did finish it. And it's the second time during my streaming career I finished fucking Star Fox, nigga. I got the screenshots to prove it. Hold on, man. Since everybody's talking shit, let's go into my album. And let's do some flicking here. Here I am. CVS versus fucking Capcom. Always playing Street Fighter. Oh, look at that. Thank you for playing, because I whooping ass. The end of Alpha with Akuma. That's Star Fox. The end. The fuck is you talking about? This is Duke Nukem. The end. Duke Nukem. The end. Duke Nukem. The end. What's this? Me beating up Cigar. He was spamming. So I took a screenshot. My 96 stars in Super Mario. You know, because it's a star by all the stars after you complete it, because I'm a boss. Hold on. Oh, here go the second playthrough on Star Fox. That's the first one. It's one of them. But that's proof I beat it in the fucking chat. This ain't the end of Star Fox. This ain't the end of y'all little punk ass game. With my wings still intact. Hold on. Hold on. Y'all forgot I put up them stats? Y'all forgot I'm Top Gun around this bitch? Have y'all forgot? Stop it. All 6 levels, nigga. Out here, nigga. And then nobody survived with me, nigga. They all died trying to take on andros. I lived on in their memory. Fuck them niggas. Anyway, what's up, Batman? Showed up, you have all the blessings. Don't let Brown, Star Fox, his word into the brown hole. You know it. It was wise words. Stop. The old Super Mario. I took this picture of Bowser because it's funny. Why is he posted up like a Jeep? Like, it's my castle, bitch ass nigga. Still fucking your bitch, nigga. I'm her fat baby daddy. Where's the goddamn screenshots from Star Fox 2? Oh, yeah. I know what happened to him. They got erased when I had to reboot the fucking game when they changed all the moves to this game right here. Yeah. Whooping ass, boy. Y'all know I don't play with Sagat. That's not me playing. That's my brother getting beat up. And he get his ass whooped. This is me, however, beating Nash up with Ken. Just people say, you don't be picking Ken. Bullshit. Look, beat shit out of Nash. Ain't none of this shit AI. It's my baby Chunky Buns. She got beat up. I quit. We still first, though. With an A for effort, you know what I mean? That bitch Cammy was spamming me out. Who did I have? I don't know. Oh, look, here's Duke Nukem. Tiny Akuma. What's this? Who we fighting? Where is the nigga? Oh, nigga Vega. This the one. This who the bitch was spamming. She spamming. Cheating ass bitch. Chunky Buns laid out. That's that bitch spamming. Spamming ass bitch. Anyway, yeah, that's proof that I done beat the game. No AI to it. Here we go with the gay jokes. Here we go with the gay jokes. Where the fuck are my keys? Tomorrow I ain't beat Star Fox. I don't want to play Star Fox. That shit is trash. I mean, we living in a 3D era now. Like, damn, I keep forgetting it. I ain't got no fucking battery. Fuck. That's not a screenshot from you. I played it in front of everybody. I took a screenshot so we would remember it. So couldn't nobody be like, didn't play it. So I didn't have to play that terrible ass shit again. That shit is terrible and it's hard as a bitch. I'll do a stream if she wanna. If she want me to play Star Fox though, she gonna have to. She gonna have to do it with me. I'm not playing Star Fox. Once the you beat it, then I'll beat it again. But until then, the Top Gun is in retirement, nigga. I done beat both Star Foxes, nigga. You all remember. You remember. Skippy died, and so did fucking Skippy and whoever the fuck the other motherfucker is. Slappy. They both died. And when I beat two, it was me and Falcon going in together. When me and Falcon went in together, Falcon fucking died. I am pretty good at Star Fox though. Yeah, I mean. Oh, I know when y'all, especially women, when y'all watch me play Sonic or motherfucking Star Fox, y'all be like, play it again. It's so good. I be like, now. Bitch, the inside of my brain is sweating. I don't want to play that shit again. Okay? I'm glad we got that established. Fuck, I need a new battery. Need to stop sitting here with the lights on, but I need a new battery so I can sit here with the lights on. The fuck you think I want another battery for? That's why I'm gonna learn to weld, man. My next truck, I'm welding two batteries in place. Mm-hmm. I ain't gonna worry about this shit no more. I'm getting top post and side post. I'm getting ready to do this. Running positive to positive, negative to negative. Dude, tomorrow I'm sleep. You tripping? Dope. I ain't got a cash app. I'm gonna get one soon enough. I'm gonna be streaming on a platform real soon. Like heavy streaming. Ain't gonna be just here. I hear I can't live stream on Patreon, so that's new. Uh, think I'm gonna be on Twitch doing live streams. Yeah, I'm gonna do I'm gonna do Twitch and Kick. Yeah. Dude said Twitch. Yeah, buddy, I'm going to Twitch. Okay, I'll stay awake. Depends if somebody gonna come give me a jump. We'll see. But I'll probably be awake. Periscope to see if it's a thing. The fuck is OTC? Over the counter? Never mind. I'm talking about the wrong shit. I'm thinking you talking about drugs, prescription drugs. Yeah, man. Let me call for a jump before my battery too damn dead. That's what I need to do. Y'all want to come back for a game night? Might. I can't guarantee it. OTC is off the chain. See y'all do on a game night. Miss Hash Brown, we not taking your requests. Your requests be for hard ass, harsh ass games and shit. Folks, I'm a casual gamer and shit. You be asking for professional games and shit. I be trying to play some simple shit. You want some overly complicated shit to be played and shit. You want me to play Dungeons and Dragons? Like nigga, that shit take 30 minutes to set up. Play that shit. You want a nigga to play Skyrim? Like, I don't play no goddamn Skyrim. You want a nigga to play Fable? Fable long as a bitch, man. I ain't never make it out that fucking tunnel. That shit was long as a bitch. Fuck that shit. I'm tired of being that fucking tunnel, man. Fighting rats. Bitches love Fable too. I just want to see what happened at the end of the game. I like the graphics. It's a nice story. Bitch, I don't play this. Y'all know I'm telling the truth. If y'all can request Fable, y'all would have requested that. I'm glad I got a Switch and not an Xbox. Ooh, can you play Fable? No. I don't play fucking Fable. Most men don't know what Fable is about. Women have beat the series and shit. We don't even know it's a Fable 2 and shit. Y'all done beat Fable 4 and shit. Like Miss Hash Brown want me to play light skinned girl games like Metal Gear Solid. I don't want to play that shit. Take your pale ass outside. Fuck is you in here playing Metal Gear Solid for? That's a pale person game. You the lightest light skinned black person or the lightest or the whitest white skinned person. You that white person, they be like, damn, you need a tan. Fuck you guys. I'm going home. Play my PlayStation. Quit play Metal Gear Solid. Ah! Go play Metal Gear Solid with your pale ass. I love Metal Gear Solid. I bet you Drake plays Metal Gear Solid. I bet you he does. I'm so raw. Been playing White Snake since I was 16. I am bird shit brown. I'm cute though. Yeah, I mean. Hey, Miss Hash Brown. You know what's crazy? You know why light skinned women like bird shit brown ass niggas like me? Cause we got the chocolate stick. Stir up that caramel once, I can stir it twice. I got the baddest bitch for me tonight, baby. I show you magic. What? What? Magic. Huh? I show you magic. Better get some cables because I'm about to start some shit. I need to buy me a jump box while I'm buying Walmart batteries. I tell all my customers that. You can buy Walmart batteries, buy a jump box. And be ready to buy a battery every year. You got the battery for $60. I mean, what the fuck do you expect? Hmm? Okay. It's like $12 a season. You can't beat that. Don't get me started on Ultima batteries. This motherfucker need a yellow top. If I ain't never seen it, red top is when your shit run, goddamn it. Or you finna have it in the cold. You know what I mean? Don't combine them, man. It's But you need two red tops for the storage capacity the yellow top give you. And yellow top still don't give you the cold cranking amps. And then them bitch ass yellow tops, I don't like them because they be freezing. They don't freeze. Yes, the fuck they do. I had a blue top make it longer in the winter than them motherfuckers. And the blue top is a motherfucking marine battery. They ain't got no business out the fucking way. I mean, so it is what it is. You know what I mean? I tell you what, ain't nobody gonna be playing Tomb Raider with you, motherfuckers. I can tell you that. So you can get Metal Gear Solid. You can get Zelda light skin shit the fuck out of your mind. Not playing that shit. Okay? So country girl, if you like some Irish girl with red hair and really pale skin, too fucking bad, I won't be playing it. We know Miss Hasbrown, light skin, emoji colored ass. Two the same color as an emoji. Think I'm getting voltage meter 1.5. It's time to start the car. Some cars can crank off 11 volts. Some crank off, most GMs you can crank off 10, 5, nigga. You can crank a Ford off less than that. But if you constantly getting 11.5 reading, then that's a problem. We're talking about cranking amps for a car. I know Country Girl buys Walmart batteries. Walmart batteries got cheap. I was like, yeah, I gotta go get one. Shit. I'm gonna buy a couple of them motherfuckers. I wish my nigga knew. I wish I was still in contact with my nigga New York. I'd have been like, dog, I need some batteries. He'd have been like, I'll be right back. Hey, son, you can just buy me some squares. I'll be right back, man. I'll get you two today. Y'all know what I'm saying? Because we talking about fucking cars. You need 1,000 cranking amps? Nah, you don't need that many. People like broker, welcome in. You don't need 1,000 cranking amps, man. 1,200 cranking amps. You don't need that many fucking cranking amps. You need about 500 fucking cranking amps. That's all the fuck you need. That's why I stopped buying them Ultima Red tops. They stopped being as durable as they used to be. Or you used to buy an Ultima Red top. You had that bitch for 5 years, nigga. I used to buy both of them. Both them motherfuckers, boy. I ain't used to be bullshitting. You buy them both, and you get your battery tray welded in your GM truck, and you flip the second one around. Tell you why I used to buy both of them. I used to buy, sell, and flip cars. So, them motherfuckers used to come in top post, side post. But when you buy a battery, you need to know what side your negative is on, for example. Is it on the left side or right side? The positive is obviously on the opposite side. But not all batteries is made the same. And I found that out really quickly. So I used to buy Ultima two different sides, my nigga, because then the positive don't line up with the positive, and the negative don't line up with the negative. You want to do positive, positive, negative, negative. If you want to create more storage capacity. So I essentially had a 12 volt with 24 volt storage capacity, if that make any sense. I could have just bought a big ass 12 volt with a 24 volt storage capacity. But I'm gonna tell you why I used to do the two Ultimas. Cause them bitches crank. Regardless of what the fuck is going on, them bitches gonna crank. All I gotta do is take my battery screw out, turn it around, and I can start up the new car I'm going to go get today. They often need batteries. Fuel pump too. I'm really quick at putting on fuel pumps. Is everybody still here? All right, man. Let me see. Can I get a jump? And then I'm gonna come back. And the weather's just fine, Beer Light. Just